Hey YouTube, Untamed here. So I figured I'd give you a real quick update on the TRD Pros. In my last video I'd hinted at purchasing some Westcott Designs products to include sliders for both of the TRD Pros here, the 4Runner and the Tundra, as well as a lift. So I bought the 4Runner TRD Pro lift kit, the perch lift from Westcott for the 2019 here as well. So I hope to get that really within the next few weeks. Hopefully we'll see, as that will be my next bigger step with both the vehicles here, and I'm super excited to see the sliders on each of them. Of course, getting the TE37 XT M spec wheels onto the 4Runner here, I'm stoked to see that. I think it's going to look awesome, especially with the -20 offset, assuming I can make sufficient clearance. But more to follow on that. They have been purchased. We'll be getting it soon. But I figured I'd still take a real quick second, show you the Tundra with a trailer on it with a few £1,000s of trees. I guess it's almost $1 per pound, just under $3 grand for trees, which is sickening to say out loud. But they did have a sale going on a couple hours away, so I ended up capitalizing on that. I've got a couple more over there. So we've got 10 Colorado blue spruce trees, which I'm excited to kind of line the fence up a little bit. I know you guys, only some of you really care for these house updates, but I'll share it with you. And then of course on the other side as well. So I'm excited for that. Hopefully they stay alive up here in Wyoming. We'll see about that. But as far as the Tundra and how it handled that additional weight on it, it did a phenomenal job. It isn't the first time I've ever towed with the Tundra, so I knew it would handle it just fine. It does squat quite a bit. So, I mean, you can kind of see it there. It was even worse when it had all the trees on it. I also had a bunch of soil prep as well. So I had 10 bags of soil prep, and they're not light either, the ones that I got. So a lot of sag, which you can kind of expect that with the TRD Pro, with the Fox suspension on it. You know, it's not really built for hauling so much with the suspension setup. It's better for off-road purposes, right? We all know that. But it handled it extremely well. One thing I love about this 5.7 liter V8 is the power delivery. Is the new 3.5 liter twin turbo V6 better? Yes. It's going to be better in nearly every regard. So I won't become that guy who claims this is far superior. But when it comes to the sound and the raw feel of this 5.7 liter V8 tied to that TRD cap back, nothing is better in my opinion. And the power delivery really is super linear, so no issues whatsoever hauling the few £1,000s here with the trailer, of course. It's just handled it extremely well. So I'd be curious, for those of you who do have, you know, I guess the previous generation Tundra here, what is the most that you've ever towed, and how did it handle it? I mean, technically, it towed a space shuttle a little bit, right? So we got that going for us. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to share this with you. Let me know what your thoughts are. And again, let me know how much you've ever towed with it. And if you have, quote unquote, upgraded to the 22 model, you know, what is your true opinion of the difference in feel? You know, how is the power delivery by comparison in your opinion? Appreciate you watching as always. Until next time.